Everyone, welcome to my channel. Whether you are a student curious about history, a tech enthusiast exploring the roots of innovation, or a professional seeking inspiration from past breakthroughs, this video is for you. Today we will discuss the fascinating journey through the history of computation and innovations. Without wasting our time, let's get started. Ancient innovations. First of all, we will discuss the abacus. The abacus, invented over 2000 years ago, is often associated with China, but was used in Mesopotamia and Egypt as well. A fascinating fact is that abacuses are still used in some schools in Asia to teach arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, as they improve mental calculation skills. It is considered one of the first human-made tool calculator to extend our cognitive abilities. Next, this is very important. The Antikythera mechanism. The ancient Greek device found in a shipwreck in 1901 could predict eclipses like solar or lunar eclipses and track the Olympic Games timings. It had at least 30 bronze gears and is often called the first mechanical computer. A modern reconstruction reveals its incredible accuracy, centuries ahead of time. Slide rule. Invented by William Oughtred in the 1600s, the slide rule helped calculate Apollo 11's trajectory to the moon. Engineers and scientists relied on it until the 1970s. While it looks simple, it embodies the genius of logarithms, an essential part of higher mathematics. Then we will move to the mechanical computing foundations. The Pascal's calculator. The Pascaline was invented by Blaise Pascal at just 19 years old. It could handle up to 6 digits and was inspired by his father's taxing job as a government worker. This device showed that machines could assist with laborious tasks, paving the way for automation. Lebanese stepped reckoner. Lebanese machine could multiply by repeated addition thanks to its unique step drum design. What's fascinating is that Lebanese also developed the binary system, which is fundamental to all modern computers. He famously said, "The binary system is the language of God." Introduced in 1673. Jacquard loom. Joseph Jacquard loom used punch cards to control the weaving of intricate patterns. By 1812, over 11,000 looms were in use. These punch cards later inspired Charles Babbage and early computer programming. In fact, Jacquard's inventions were so impactful that he considered a pioneer of modern computing. In the next videos, I will explain how he used punch cards and they were used in computer programming. The next one is theoretical and electromechanical advances. Babbage's analytical engine, though never completed, was groundbreaking concept. It had a mill for calculation and store for memory. Designed by Charles Babbage in the 1830s, the analytical engine is considered the first general-purpose mechanical computer. I am asking a question from all of you, that who was the first computer programmer? Tell me in the comments. I will see how many of you are right. The next. Advent of Boolean algebra. George Boole's algebra of logic in 1854 was revolutionary. It allowed problems to be solving using true or false, the basis of digital circuits. What's amazing is that Boole was self-taught and his work only gained recognition after his death, but it's now the foundation of all digital computing. Then we move on to tabulating machines. Hollerith's tabulating machine, used in the 1890s US Census, saved 2 years of manual labor. It could process up to 80 cards per minute, each card holding 12 bits of data. This concept led to founding of IBM, one of the most influential tech companies in the history. Zeus 3. Created by Konrad Zuse in 1941, the Z3 was the world's first programmable electromechanical computer. A fun fact: Zuse funded his work by selling paintings. Though the Z3 was destroyed in World War II, it laid the foundation for programmable machines and is celebrated as an engineering marvel. Then, to the electronic revolution and beyond. The ENIAC. The ENIAC, completed in 1945, weighed almost 27 tons and consumed as much power as a small town. It could calculate artillery trajectories in seconds, a task that previously took hours. What's fascinating is that most of its programmers were women, known as the ENIAC girls, who pioneered computer programming. And it utilized over 17,000 vacuum tubes and filled an entire room. Here comes the lifesaver: transistors. The invention of transistors in 1947 by Bell Labs revolutionized electronics. Here's a fun fact: the first transistors were made of germanium, not silicon. Silicon became dominant later because it's cheaper and more abundant. Without transistors, smartphones and laptops would be unimaginable. Integrated circuits. Jack Kilby's integrated circuit, developed in 1958, earned him a Nobel Prize. ICs combined transistors, resistors, and capacitors into a single chip, reducing size and cost. They are now the heart of every electronic device, from microwaves to Mars rovers. The mainframe computers. IBM's mainframe in the 1960s could process millions of instructions per second. They were so large that they required dedicated rooms. A single mainframe today can perform tasks that once required entire warehouse of equipment. Personal computers. The launch of the IBM PC in 1981 changed everything. Did you know that the first PC were priced at $1,565, roughly $5,000 today? Bill Gates and Paul Allen Microsoft supplied the operating system, cementing their place in tech industry. The introduction of personal computer in 1970s and 80s, marked by the Altair 8800 and Apple's II computer. Then there are GUIs, which we know as graphical user interfaces. The GUI, pioneered by Xerox PARC and popularized by Apple's Macintosh, transforming computing. It replaced cryptic text commands with icons and drag and drop actions. A fun fact is, Steve Jobs was so inspired by Xerox research that he integrated it into Apple's design, revolutionizing personal computing. Internet and connectivity. The Berners-Lee created the WWW in 1989 to share research. The first website was info.cernкern.ch, and it's still online. The web has grown from sharing documents to enabling social media, e-commerce, and virtual reality. These are the contemporary advances. From AI to quantum computing, the innovations today are breathtaking. Did you know that AI like GPT-4 can generate human-like text and even create art? Meanwhile, quantum computers are solving problems that would take traditional computers millions of years. Blockchain technology ensures secure transactions, and biotech innovations like CRISPR are rewriting the rules of life itself. These possibilities are endless. From ancient tools like the abacus to cutting-edge AI, humanity's journey through computation is a story of relentless innovation. If you found this journey inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep exploring the wonders of technology together. Thank you.